In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. All praise is for Allah, to whom belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. And praise be to Him in the hereafter. He is the all-wise, all-aware. He knows whatever goes into the earth and whatever comes out of it, and whatever descends from the sky and whatever ascends into it. And He is the most merciful, all-forgiving. The disbelievers say, the hour will never come to us. Say, O Prophet, yes, by my Lord, the knower of the unseen, it will certainly come to you. Not even an atom's weight is hidden from Him in the heavens or the earth, nor anything smaller or larger than that, but is written in a perfect record. So He may reward those who believe and do good. It is they who will have forgiveness and an honorable provision. As for those who strive to discredit our revelations, it is they who will suffer the worst torment of agonizing pain. Those gifted with knowledge clearly see that what has been revealed to you from your Lord, O Prophet, is the truth, and that it guides to the path of the Almighty, the Praiseworthy. The disbelievers say mockingly to one another, shall we show you a man who claims that when you have been utterly disintegrated you will be raised as a new creation? Has he fabricated a lie against Allah, or is he insane? In fact, those who do not believe in the hereafter are bound for torment and have strayed farthest from the truth. Have they not then seen all that surrounds them of the heavens and the earth? If we willed, we could cause the earth to swallow them up, or cause deadly pieces of the sky to fall upon them. Surely in this is a sign for every servant who turns to Allah. Indeed, we granted David a great privilege from us, commanding, O mountains, echo his hymns, and the birds as well. We made iron moldable for him, instructing, make full-length armor, perfectly balancing the links. And work righteousness, O family of David. Indeed, I am all-seeing of what you do. And to Solomon we subjected the wind, its morning stride was a month's journey and so was its evening stride. And we caused a stream of molten copper to flow for him, and we subjected some of the jinn to work under him by his Lord's will. And whoever of them deviated from our command, we made them taste the torment of the blaze. They made for him whatever he desired of sanctuaries, statues, basins as large as reservoirs, and cooking pots fixed into the ground. We ordered, work gratefully, O family of David. Only a few of my servants are truly grateful. When we decreed Solomon's death, nothing indicated to the subjected jinn that he was dead except the termites eating away his staff. So when he collapsed, the jinn realized that if they had really known the unseen, they would not have remained in such humiliating servitude. Indeed, there was a sign for the tribe of Sheba in their homeland, 2 orchards, one to the right and the other to the left. They were told, eat from the provision of your Lord, and be grateful to Him. Yours is a good land and a forgiving Lord. But they turned away. So we sent against them a devastating flood, and replaced their orchards with 2 others producing bitter fruit, fruitless bushes, and a few sparse thorny trees. This is how we rewarded them for their ingratitude. Would we ever punish anyone in such a way except the ungrateful? We had also placed between them and the cities we showered with blessings many small towns within sight of one another. And we set moderate travel distances in between, saying, travel between them by day and night safely. But they said, Our Lord, make the distances of our journeys longer, wronging themselves. So we reduced them to cautionary tales, and scattered them utterly. Surely in this are lessons for whoever is steadfast, grateful. Indeed, Iblis' assumption about them has come true, so they all follow him, except a group of true believers. He does not have any authority over them, but our will is only to distinguish those who believe in the hereafter from those who are in doubt about it. And your Lord is a vigilant keeper over all things. Say, O Prophet, call upon those you claim to be divine besides Allah. They do not possess even an atom's weight either in the heavens or the earth, nor do they have any share in governing them. Nor is any of them a helper to him. No intercession will be of any benefit with him, except by those granted permission by him. At last, when the dread of Judgment Day is relieved from their hearts because they are permitted to intercede, they will excitedly ask the angels, "What has your Lord just said?" The angels will reply, "The truth. And he is the Most High, All-Great." Ask them, O Prophet, who provides for you from the heavens and the earth? Say, Allah. Now, certainly one of our two groups is rightly guided, the other is clearly astray. Say, you will not be accountable for our misdeeds, nor will we be accountable for your deeds. Say, our Lord will gather us together, then he will judge between us with the truth. For he is the all-knowing judge. Say, show me those idols you have joined with him as partners. No. In fact, he alone is Allah, the Almighty, All-Wise. We have sent you, O Prophet, only as a deliverer of good news and a warner to all of humanity, but most people do not know. And they ask the believers, when will this threat come to pass, if what you say is true? Say, O Prophet, a day has already been appointed for you, which you can neither delay nor advance by a single moment. The disbelievers vow, we will never believe in this Quran, nor in those scriptures before it. If only you could see when the wrongdoers will be detained before their Lord, throwing blame at each other. The lowly followers will say to the arrogant leaders, had it not been for you, we would certainly have been believers. The arrogant will respond to the lowly, did we ever hinder you from guidance after it came to you? In fact, you were wicked on your own. The lowly will say to the arrogant, no. It was your plotting by day and night, when you ordered us to disbelieve in Allah and to set up equals with him. They will all hide their remorse when they see the torment. And we will put shackles around the necks of the disbelievers. Will they be rewarded except for what they used to do? Whenever we sent a warner to a society, its elite would say, we truly reject what you have been sent with. Adding, we are far superior to the believers in wealth and children, and we will never be punished. Say, O Prophet, surely it is my Lord who gives abundant or limited provisions to whoever he wills. But most people do not know. It is not your wealth or children that bring you closer to us. But those who believe and do good, it is they who will have a multiplied reward for what they did, and they will be secure in elevated mansions. As for those who strive to discredit our revelations, it is they who will be confined in punishment. Say, O Prophet, surely it is my Lord who gives abundant or limited provisions to whoever he wills of his servants. And whatever you spend in charity, he will compensate you for it. For he is the best provider. And consider the day he will gather them all together, and then ask the angels, was it you that these polytheists used to worship? They will say, glory be to you. Our loyalty is to you, not them. In fact, they only followed the temptations of evil jinn, in whom most of them had faith. So today neither of you can benefit or protect each other. And we will say to the wrongdoers, taste the torment of the fire, which you used to deny. When our clear revelations are recited to them, they say, this is only a man who wishes to hinder you from what your forefathers used to worship. They also say, this Quran is no more than a fabricated lie. And the disbelievers say of the truth when it has come to them, this is nothing but pure magic. They say so even though we had never given them any scriptures to study, nor did we ever send them a warner before you, O Prophet. Those destroyed before them denied as well, and these Meccans have not attained even 1/10 of what we had given their predecessors. Yet when they denied my messengers, how severe was my response? Say, O Prophet, I advise you to do only one thing: stand up for the sake of Allah, individually or in pairs, then reflect. Your fellow man is not insane. He is only a warner to you before the coming of a severe punishment. Say, if I had ever asked you for a reward, you could keep it. My reward is only from Allah, and He is a witness over all things. Say, surely my Lord hurls the truth against falsehood. He is the knower of all unseen. Say, the truth has come, and falsehood will vanish, never to return. Say, if I am astray, the loss is only mine. And if I am guided, it is only because of what my Lord reveals to me. He is indeed all-hearing, ever near. If only you could see when they will be horrified with no escape on Judgment Day. And they will be seized from a nearby place. They will then cry, we do now believe in it all. But how could they possibly attain faith from a place so far off from the world? While they had already rejected it before, guessing blindly from a place equally far away from the hereafter? They will be sealed off from whatever they desire, as was done to their counterparts before. Indeed, they were all in alarming doubt,